Hi, I'm Katie Clancy, CEO of the Cape House at William Ravis, and you are watching the Cape House Show, where we give you the tips, tools, and sense of humor you're gonna need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. Okay, last week we talked about Home Inspections 101. What is it not? This week we're going to Home Inspections 102, which is for the buyers only. And in this one, we're going to tell you when to freak out and when to chill. All right, you want to freak out under the three following conditions, possibly others, but these three for sure. 1, water getting in anywhere it's not supposed to. Through the roof, through the walls, through the basement. No bueno, you want to talk about getting that fixed. Number 2, vermin. Ew, nobody wants a mouse or termites or raccoons or llamas. Anybody who is not invited to live in the house should not be living there. Get them out, please, seller. And number 3, any structural issues like foundation or framing. So if you don't know the difference between two different kinds of foundation cracks, bring in a professional and find out what's going on. And when to chill. All right, you're going to hear a lot of things in your home inspection report, and they're all going to freak you out, but there are some that you really should just be like, all right, I'll handle that. Or, okay, not such a big deal. One thing that I see a lot are things that are not to code, not to current code. The house that I'm in right now is not built to current code. It's built to the code of the year it was built, and it's still standing and doing just fine. You're going to find things like that in a house that is not brand new, and it's going to have old code things. Yeah, I'd kind of chill about that. If you're really concerned about it, you should probably take care of it yourself. The last two things really can be put into one category, which is look before you make your offer. Find this information out first. Don't wait for the home inspection. And they are rot on trim on the house and on the windows. There's trim rot on just about every wood trimmed house. You've got to figure out how much is there, how bad it is, what is it going to cost to fix. Best to find that out before you make your offer and before you go to that home inspection, so you kind of know what you're working with and don't get surprised. And the other one that's a huge one is mechanicals, like the hot water heater and the furnace. Find out from the listing agent how old these elements are. Are they in good condition? So now you can make an offer knowing like, I'm probably going to have to replace a hot water heater in the next year or two. Boom, boom, I'm going to knock $1,500 off what I was going to offer just because I know I've got some upcoming expenses. That way you can negotiate once and not have to go all through this again. It's exhausting negotiating, and to have to do it again at home inspection can sometimes mean the undoing of a deal, which is a huge disappointment for everybody. So there you go. There's Home Inspections 102 for the buyers. Next week, we're going to talk about Home Inspections 103, where we talk about the sellers and what it's like from their angle. All right, if you want to find any more information about us or home inspections, come see us at thecapehouseteam.com.